Tony Khan confirms William Regal's WWE return plans. Plus, William Regal made his final AEW Dynamite appearance last night, and a huge stipulation match has been added to ROH Final Battle. It's all in the wrestling news right now. Some have speculated whether it's a work, some have speculated that it's just a lot of bluster from wrestling journalists, but it's been confirmed by Tony Khan himself. William Regal is heading back to WWE. I mean, it's a good fit.
Yeah, oh, without a doubt.
I think that's the tough bone to swallow for fans of AEW, that it's a good fit is WWE with Regal.
I guess when you think about William Regal, I think you do think of WWE at the same time, don't you, really?
Yeah, you really do. So how did he address it? Well, it was on the ROH Final Battle media call, which took place last night ahead of the Ring of Honor event for the weekend. He wasted no time in getting into details about Regal and his AEW status. He said that Regal took a meeting with AEW Senior Vice President back in October, just before they did the Dynamites in Canada. And he requested that AEW not utilize his contract extension option at the end of his existing deal. This led to a 90-minute meeting with Tony Khan a few weeks later, where the matter was formally discussed. Regal explained to Tony that with the power structure in WWE now very different to the one that he was let go from, he wanted to return to the company in order to spend some time with his son, Charlie Dempsey, and work as a coach for NXT, and spend, as Tony described it, the golden years in the company with one of his best friends in the world, Triple H. In the media call, Tony Khan revealed that he'd had some family issues as of late, his mother having suffered some ill health, and he said it kind of put perspective on what was important, which made the agreement with Regal a fairly easy one to make. Khan revealed that Regal will stay in AEW until the end of the year. He's with them over the holidays and will return to WWE in 2023. But there is a caveat to this, which says that William Regal can return as he wished to be a coach, but he cannot appear on screen for WWE. So he'll be strictly behind the scenes. So no appearances on WWE TV, as I thought we might get.
Yeah, me too.
I thought the year might start with like do and Regal coming out and giving it socks, but no, that's not happening. A few people even said Regal for the Rumble. I would not expect Regal in the Rumble. He's had 2 bleeds on the brain, for goodness sake. Poor guy. Then Tony Khan reiterated once again his respect for William Regal. He understood that letting Regal go was, in this situation, the right thing to do. And I think it was.
Yeah, me too. Me too, without a doubt. I think through everything that he's been through, the trials and tribulations with his health, I think it's a very nice thing for him to, go back, do training within WWE, maybe not stress him out too much with having all this stuff on TV to do at the same time as well. Be there, be with his son. It just seems like a really nice thing. I think William Regal, of all people, deserves that, doesn't he? He deserves just to be able to just like help others, as he always wants to do, and get to spend time with his son at the same time too.
Tony Khan could have played silly buggers about it, but I think it's a class move that he's let that happen. So they had some storyline sacrifices to make. That was another line of wording that Tony Khan used in the media call. To that end, we saw Regal make his final appearance on Dynamite last night, didn't we, Andrew?
Yeah, so we got a tag team match between Claudio and Yuta, between Jake Hager and Daniel Garcia, and the Blackpool Combat Club won that one. And then after the match, Tony Schiavone revealed that he recorded an interview with Regal before MJF attacked him, and he played the video to the Blackpool Combat Club.
By the time you see this, I am already dead.
It was an IT crowd all over again.
Wasn't it?
It actually... Father! Regal said that the message would be shown if something bad happened to him, which exactly made me think about the IT crowd there. He said that the Blackpool Combat Club didn't need him, and they all had the tools to teach Willie Yuta without him. He also revealed that he did what he did to teach Moxley, one final lesson, the only lesson he had left to teach him, and that was to stay one step ahead and always have eyes in the back of his head as well. And then he ended with, "I am Blackpool Club till the day I die."
BCC till I die. die, BCC till I die. No. And then he went on to say, now, John Moxley, this last bit is just for you, so turn it off. No, Father, my friends can hear this. There is some money hidden in the account. Turn it off! That's exactly what happened next. I did enjoy the whole, like, I'm recording this, but obviously you've got to figure something out to explain why Regal is essentially dead.
And that's what I liked about it, is that it tied it round. It wasn't just a loose end, like, oh, he's gone now. He's like, Poochie has gone up into his own home planet.
William Regal died on the way back to his home planet.
I feel like that was a really nice way to sort of tie it all back round together. And it feels as though that the Blackpool Combat Club can still carry on. It's like Regal's given it his blessing, and it can still sort of carry on. So I'm happy about all that.
Although I do feel like they missed out on a trick of hiring like a young British wrestler that no one's ever heard of, and they go, here's William Regal. Oh, I got hit so hard I had to have facial reconstruction surgery, but here I am, William Regal. That would have been. Mwah.
I wouldn't have been opposed to that, Tom.
If I was booking AEW, that's what I'd have done.
Nice.
So be glad I'm not booking AEW. Fine Alamo on AEW Dynamite last night. There's a couple of other bits and pieces that happened on Dynamite last night, which included Ricky Starks now fighting for the Dynamite Diamond Ring, as well as the AEW World Title next week.
The spear that he did on MJF was ridiculously good.
Do check out the promo between MJF and Ricky Starks. It's just phenomenal. Like, do you know what? AEW have had some banger promos in 2022.
Yeah, I'm happy that they're focusing on the pillars now as well. You know, you've got MJF with that title, and then why not build up some more stars within your own company? It feels very, very nice.
I'd argue that Ricky Starks and MJF had promo of the week across all promotions. No negative slant at all. I genuinely thought the Starks and MJF are brilliant, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do next week.
Me too.
I don't see MJF losing.
No, not just yet.
But I see it being a career-making performance from Ricky Starks. In the final moments of AEW Dynamite, we had one more match added to ROH Final Battle, and it's a humdinger. FTR and the Acclaimed had a banger.
They did.
Last night.
Really good match.
Great work by FTR. Post-match, the Guns appeared on the screen, and they had some nasty words for the Acclaimed. But then they had an announcement for FTR. It was announced via the Guns that this weekend at ROH Final Battle, the Briscoes and FTR will fight for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles in a dog collar match.
Yeah, this is the third match. This is the third match. Presumably, closing out this trilogy then. And what a way to do so in a dog collar match as well, with the Briscoes and FTR.
What I love is that their matches beforehand have been both excellent and different in different ways. And this is going to be violent.
Oh, without a doubt.
This is going to be special. I'm up for seeing this. They finally got that Ring of Honor card together, lastminute.com, didn't they?
Do you know what? We were talking about this last week, and we were like, oh my God, there's only 3 matches so far, and they've pretty much doubled it and added one onto that as well.
What
so should we go through it? So as we were talking about,
Andrew.
As we were talking about, we have FTR defending the Ring of Honor tag team titles against the Briscoes in a double dog collar match. We've got the Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions Dalton Castle and the Boys defending against the Embassy. We've got Swerve in Our Glory versus Shane Taylor and JD Griffey. We have the Ring of Honor TV champion Samoa Joe defending against Juice Robinson. We have the Ring of Honor Pure champion Daniel Garcia defending against Wheeler Yuta. The Ring of Honor Women's champion Mercedes Martinez defending against Athena. And finally, we have the Ring of Honor champion Chris Jericho defending against Claudio Castagnoli. And if Claudio loses, he has to join the Jericho Appreciation Society.
Fun card.
A very fun card. I'm actually, do you know what? Last week when we were talking about it, there wasn't much to get excited about, and now there absolutely is. I'm really looking forward to this one.
And that'll come as well with announcements regarding the future of Ring of Honor, according to Tony Khan. We'll talk about that a little bit more in the next news video. But for the latest wrestling news throughout the day, you can check out this. Next, why is yours over there? For the latest wrestling news video, for the latest wrestling news throughout the day, you can check out cultaholic.com. Keys.
Love you, bye.